Welcome back inside Weber Pulling Team. Today, the big day I've been waiting for a long time. We're finally done with my 95 two-wheel drive 12-valve Cummins. I'm going to take you a walk around, show you everything we've done. Tim's been putting in a lot of work. I haven't really done a lot recently, but he's been busting tail. We got this thing done. I'm going to walk around, show you everything. We're going to put some little tires on the back because I can't bring myself to burn up my 420s. I got to set a little 245s. We're going to put those on there. Go do some drive-bys, go do some burnouts, have some fun, check everything out, and so let's get started. All right, here we are under the hood. I'll give a quick recap of everything. To start off with, this started with a head gasket job, so we got some 625 studs. Those have been already hot retorqued to 135. Tim did that, resurfaced the head, a new Cummins head gasket in there, valve job. Got the oversized valve springs. Then back here underneath here we did some billet freeze plugs. Did the heat exchanger delete. Can't really see down in there, but it's gone. Just take my word for it. Resealed the oil cooler up front. Had to take the front cover off. New fan clutch. Front cover was pretty nasty because front crank seal leaking pretty bad, so Tim took care of that as well. Intercooler that I talked about in the last video. On 3 performance intercooler. Radiator, the 5x14 injectors, set the timing at 20 degrees, mixed with our 62, 65, 14 power-driven diesel turbo. We're curious, we may have to upgrade the lift pump. We'll see if we got enough fuel to support everything, because it does have some bigger DVs inside the injector pump, 4K governor springs, plate delete, AFC spring, so it's had a few goodies in that area. Future upgrades, we're hoping for, like I said, lift pump, maybe another turbocharger in addition to this one. And then of course we can always go back and get more fuel, some bigger injectors. Richardson diesel, shameless plug for injector needs. So now it's time. Go have some fun. No, it's not going to be crazy, but it's going to make good power. We're hoping to find a dyno. If anybody's got dyno suggestions, go see what kind of power it does make. All right, time for a tire and wheel change. Boom. Let's go do some burnouts. So just a little recap. About right here is the point where we had the tires on, truck's done, it's running good, ready to go. And so it's burnout time. And I'm thinking maybe it's going to go something like... But instead, not so much. Well, this is not what we had in mind. Can't make this up. Tried to do a burnout, pop a brake line. Yay! Summing everything up, everything we did to the truck really come together nice. The 5x14 injectors just made a really big difference. Tim really knows his stuff with these injectors. The thing starts better, it idles smoother, it's smooth clear through the RPM band, clear to 3,500, which is all will turn. It is cleaner at idle. It doesn't haze like it did before. I think that's largely due to the spray pattern. on the injectors, on the nozzles, and of course it does have additional power clear through the power band. So just pleased with the whole setup. You know, we took it home, we washed it up. A couple days later, I didn't really film that part after we fixed the brake line. Tim knocked that out, fished that thing through because of course it blew in behind the tank. So fished that through, got it done. Just kind of wrapping this thing up. It's a really good driving combination now for a 12 valve. It's not crazy power. I hope that we'll get a chance to dyno it. Maybe we'll get a chance to find out exactly what kind of horsepower the truck does make. I think it's making good power, and I've got a 12 valve that is really fun to drive, but is streetable. And it's got good street manners. It's got as good a street manners as you want it to have using your right foot. I'll just say it that way. Sure, it's a 12 valve. It smokes some. But because the 5x14s brought the spool around as well, it's not bad. It's not atrocious at all. You can totally moderate it with your foot and drive it how you want to, and it's still responsive. And the spool is back to pretty much stock, very near it. So very pleased with that as well. I'm going to leave a link or a slide at the end of this video for Richardson Diesel. Get a hold of him for injector needs. He's got an eBay account, ships things all over the country. So you can get a hold of him. He does other sizes other than 5x14s. So I will try to put up his eBay account as well, so hit him up. Just did a phenomenal job with the truck. It's extremely fun. It's what I wanted it to be. Stay tuned to get a video up every week to you guys. As so, comment, like, subscribe, share the video. We're really trying to grow the channel. And I just appreciate everybody watching. And we'll catch you in the next one.